All right, what are we looking at here, score-wise? I know I played bad, but I just want to know.
I'm okay.
Just making sure.
You sure about that?
I'm good.
There's a couple.
I keep forgetting that the mic is here. I'm saying that quiet.
There's a couple videos of me definitely like putting a stake in the ground, and I already start recording. And I'm like, I sound like an old man. I was like,
yeah, that happens.
10, 15,
I think I shot like 47 or something.
7, 33, 47. You are correct.
Who wants which flavor?
1, 2,
I want that
4, 6. I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
All right, final scores are in. Orson won.
Well, no. So, welcome to the first NGLB QuickCast. We're coming off of the 9th at Hopewell Valley. We just played 9 holes after work. And Jay said it's a Stableford format. And so while I may have won with score,
Fair.
we have to tally up Stableford points. And I said we should do it against course handicap. And in that case, I really think, we're not going to do it on camera here because that's a waste of time. I really think you won. We'll see how close it is. Because what's your handicap?
22 currently.
Yeah.
So it's like par minus your handicap.
Yeah,
and
so
that's your goal.
Yeah, like your 11 handicap. Sorry, your 9-hole handicap is probably around 11 on this course. And that would mean you need 7 points. It would be like 18 minus 11.
Gotcha.
You only need 7. And you made pars left and right, and you have a birdie.
I do.
Which is 4 out of 7 points. So I think you're way over your quota.
Okay.
But we'll find out.
That's if we do it that way.
But yeah.
That's how it normally is.
Is it? All right. Well,
Yeah.
Victor.
Well, no, I think in the UK they do just on a strict points basis. So they'll be like, I shot 39 points this 18 holes or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, and it doesn't matter. This is for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're just out here having fun.
This is America, by the way, not the UK. So no, I'm just kidding.
Wrong side of the pond.
And actually, now with all the tariffs, I think the scores change.
That's true. There's 10% off the amount of Stableford points I have. QuickCast, quick shout out to My Dad's Chips.
That's right.
Right.
Shout out to Brian Edel and My Dad's Chips. Love the brand, great flavors.
Super clean.
You know,
change the way you chip.
Change
That's
the way
right.
you chip.
That is their slogan. I think it's amazing. These flavors are awesome. What do you got? You got the original there?
You got the original. There are 5, I want to say. You got original, you got barbecue, you got
jalapeno
sriracha. You have balsamic vinegar and French onion.
And it's salt and balsamic vinegar.
Salt and balsamic.
Honestly, it's my new favorite chip. I'm not joking. I think I housed the 4 bags that I had in
this one.
2 hours.
Yeah,
that one's good. That one is definitely good. They're all good. If I'm being honest with you, they are all
based
good.
out of Gaithersburg, Maryland. So actually, you know how I know Brian is through one of my college teammates at Catholic U on the baseball team, and he played with Brian in high school, and I was lucky enough to be able to hang out with him and a couple of the guys we went to school with Maryland when I went to visit, and started chatting and found out he had a potato chip company, and boom.
There you go.
He was nice enough to send us some free samples and, some merch, and, didn't know about this, but it turns out that My Dad's Chips supplies 15 of like the restaurants from my hometown in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and that entire restaurant group. So I was like, wow, never even knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you were always wondering why the chips are so good.
Yeah.
And now you know.
Yeah, they're like in a lot of the grocery stores in like the DMV area.
Okay.
And they're slowly branching out. So
yeah, check them out.
If you check them out, you will enjoy them. I don't want that to be a guarantee, but I'm pretty confident of that.
At MyDads_chips.
I feel like
I think all the socials.
Too. Like
I'm definitely
with flavor profiles.
We'll get into that.
You'll learn that eventually. But Orson has the palate of a 4-year-old. Some days he makes it to 5, but yeah, it's a very interesting thing. Can you hold that for a second?
Crack open your bag.
Yeah, let's get a little bit of a
sprinkle time.
Shout out.
Yeah. How about that crunch, right?
That's the best barbecue chip I've ever had.
So Matt, you were telling us that you were just catching up on Full Swing, just starting Full Swing?
Well, honestly, I mean, it all kind of starts with the fact that I've been only playing golf for the last 5 years. I was like one of those who picked it up during COVID, and I never really watched competitive golf. I always got into like the final round, and if it was on TV, like I would catch it. I knew the major players, like obviously who doesn't know Tiger and who hasn't followed him, but I never really got into it. So now that I'm playing, hanging out with you guys. We're always talking about the major tournaments and all of the guys who are on the tour today. And I thought about the fact that like I know nothing, right? I really don't. I couldn't tell you who Justin Thomas was 3 weeks ago, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah.
And that all kind of changed. I followed the Masters this year pretty closely, and it came to be the final round. Obviously, Rory played great, all that kind of stuff. But my wife happened to be watching with me, and she got just as into it as I did.
That's amazing.
And I think it was the intensity of the moment. Like, she really started to understand a little bit more why it's so exciting at the end. Because a lot of people, even I'll be honest with you, I was one of them who thought kind of watching golf on TV was a little boring. Right?
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth this year.
Right.
Yeah.
But like just the intensity of the moment at the end of the Masters or any real tournament, like got her hooked. So she jokingly was like, "You want to watch Full Swing?" I was like, "I've been waiting my entire."
That's
She
awesome.
said it jokingly.
I mean, I don't know if it was jokingly as
Like
much.
half kidding,
she
but
was
she
like
wanted
kind of
to.
into it. Like she was like, "I'd be interested." Like, like, "You want to do it?" I was like, "Absolutely." Like, let's give it a shot. And we are literally hooked. But not just me. Like, my wife will text me like, "What time are you getting home tonight? Like, do you have to work tonight? I want to watch Full Swing."
Awesome.
And like, it's such a cool feeling because like she's literally all in on some of these guys. She's also got some guys she doesn't like. I think that's just the edits, right? It's a reality TV show. But no, it's honestly the coolest thing ever. And I know
That's
you guys have been watching. I think you just caught up.
Yeah, so you had already seen season 3 when
I've
it
seen
came out.
everything.
Yeah, but like you finished it when it came out.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
binged it.
And I didn't at the time. You had asked me. I had only seen season 1. And I just went away on vacation last week, and I caught up. I watched season 2 and season 3. And I had a similar story. My kid started watching it and was half kidding, trying to like make fun of the show. But she was in there for like 15 minutes.
Sounds like me with any other reality TV. I'm like, well, what is this thing? And then I'm in the back of the room, like,
oh, they're so real, these housewives.
Yeah.
But it was
Honestly,
cool.
That
And
was probably why I hooked your wife, right?
I mean, I think
it's just
so.
such a good
Yeah.
show.
Well,
and,
no-
and they do have that element.
But
where,
we're still season 1. Like, we haven't even gotten really into that. I think. I'm trying to think of who's. I mean, I know Paulina Gretzky made an appearance in season 1 with
Dustin Johnson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And then I feel like Brooks's fiance was in there.
Jenna Sims.
Yep. And then just recently we watched the Mito Pereira and Thigala,
Oh, I totally
and
forgot.
Mito's wife is in there.
Okay.
And it was actually funny because when she's talking to the camera for Netflix, it's all in Spanish and it's dubbed. But then she's walking around the course speaking English.
Interesting.
Just a funny thing, just throwing it out there. But yeah, so like we're not even into it. I think one of you mentioned like season 2 or season 3, like they really pick up the wags.
Oh,
Yeah.
I felt that way about
Yeah.
season 3,
They
definitely.
did.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean,
I agree
listen,
with that.
I'm in. Like it's really cool. It's great to see like the family aspect, like the Tony Finau episode, like
Awesome.
watching him like bring his whole family with him everywhere, and all the criticisms of is he too much of a fan, like all that kind of stuff. Like it was really cool to kind of just see that dynamic and see the differences in some of the players, and kind of get. I feel like it's getting me more into watching, obviously the major tournaments, but even some of just the weekly tournaments that are available because like I now know these people.
Yeah.
In a way that you don't necessarily get to know a golfer just from watching, them play
Right.
on
Right.
Thursday through Sunday.
Have you felt, so in the little professional golf you've watched, have you felt like you learn anything
Oh, 100%.
for your own? Well, no, not about the professional game.
No,
like-
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're actually the one who told me when I first started, like, you should watch professional golf just to kind of learn a little bit. And at first, like, I tried and I'm like, I am so bad at this game. I can't learn anything from them. They are the top, 150 people in the world
Right.
at the sport. Like, how is what they do going to translate to me? But I think since watching it more, like seeing how they approach a hole or a shot, like like it changed the mindset going into, like, I used to just play the whack and pray game. You know what I mean? Like it was really what it is. Now that I have some idea of what I'm doing, I think it really does change the thought process while I'm out on the course.
Yeah. I think the best part recently, especially for tournaments like the Masters, when they're mic'd up around tee boxes and you get to hear player caddy conversations.
Yep.
Like, because there's the danger of trying to watch a pro swing and making that your swing or
Right.
changing your swing. But yeah, like I think that's the best opportunity to learn. Is just hear someone think something out.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because as soon as you said the player and caddy conversation, I can't help but think of Happy Gilmore when he's like, "Oh, 9-iron, huh? You're fired."
When's the new movie coming out? Like July?
July, I think.
July,
You see Will Zalatoris is playing
the caddy.
Yeah.
caddy
Yeah.
growing up.
That's so
So
funny.
awesome.
What's the guy's name? Oh my god. Like Hall of Fame golfer who was in the first one. Had no lines, just shook his head at him.
Oh, Lee Trevino.
Lee Trevino, thank you.
He was in it?
Yeah,
He
that's
was.
that's a GIF
gotta
now.
rewatch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. A couple times. Like I think when he went to the putt-putt mini golf thing and he like attacked the clown with the golf club, he's just standing off on the side, just shaking his head at him.
I don't know that was him.
Yeah, I didn't either at first. I
Yeah,
think
go
I
back and
noticed
watch
it
it.
more recently. Actually, Orson should have been in Happy Gilmore too, but he chickened
Yeah,
out.
there was like a casting.
No, you didn't chicken out.
opportunity,
What
right?
happened?
No, so I went to the casting call, and they called twice. They texted twice. It's super weird. Like it was like a robo text. They totally ignored the first time that like I tried to have a conversation. Like, hey, sorry, I can't make it. They sent almost the exact same text, just about a different date, whatever it was, a week or 3 later, and I couldn't make it. So yeah, no Happy Gilmore too.
That's all right. That's fine. It's gonna be a good movie though, or it's
I'm
gonna be
looking forward to it.
or it's gonna be a terrible movie. I'm sure it'll be entertaining regardless.
I was gonna say, like, I think
You got
just
all the big names there.
yeah, that is interesting enough. I think there's just gonna be enough. Like, okay, it's cool that this finally happened, and we'll see what they do.
Yeah.
But, yeah. What do you think? That's it for our first QuickCast?
I think so.
That was cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to try this every now and again. If you check us out, awesome. Please follow us at NGLB Golf on Instagram. I have food in my mouth, but we're still doing this
Hey,
promo at the end
listen,
of the video.
this is just real. It's real golf content for real golfers.
Real
NGLB is no golfer left behind. We're here for all of you. Real chips,
Real
original
chips.
flavor.
Go check them out. Great brand, great product. Sorry,
It's okay.
and great merch. Check it out.
My dad's
My
chips.
dad's chips.
Change the way you chip.
Shout out to Brian Ito.